Okay, so African Fact Zone recently came and says Morocco's railway service generated 340 million from 41 million passengers in the first 9 months of 2024. Morocco plans to invest $939 million in railway from 2025 to 2027. Okay, so this is African time. Welcome to Vidashi Studios. We are here discussing Africa and African news. Well, this is what I found recently. It says that Morocco railway generated about $340 million in the first 9 months of 2024. Okay, it says from 41 million passengers. That means 41 million people boarded the trains or the railway system in Morocco for the past 9 months. That is impressive, and it says that they are planning to invest about $939 million from 2025 to 2027. Impressive. That is so impressive. Okay, I'm actually proud of my Moroccans. You guys are doing great. Great. We actually need these kind of things. Okay, we need this kind of speed movement and then improvement of goods and services to other part of the country and the cities. Hopefully, it cannot just only be in Morocco, but can transform to different part of Africa. That's impressive. Okay, so this one coming says what I like on this railway is the exterior view and the cleanness of the space, unlike Nigeria railway where you have these bushes all over the surrounding. Bro, Jay, let's talk comparison, okay? Nigeria is trying, they need to learn though, they need to do better, but let's just quit out with this, okay? Yeah, I don't know how beautiful it is. The Moroccan railway is actually neat, it's beautiful. They have it looks like a speed train. The design of the trains are beautiful. Yeah, it's nice, but let's talk comparison today, okay? Let's just discuss Morocco today. But let's consider this. So he came and says some context to this. Morocco's railway, a journey from colonial control to African excellence. Morocco's railway system is a network that started as a colonial tool but now drives African progress. Back in the early 1900s, the French built these tracks to serve their own interests, moving resources, not people. After independence in 1956, Morocco flipped the script, taking control and expanded the system under ONCF in 1963. It also says, fast forward today, in just the first 9 months of 2024, the railway carried 41 million passengers, generating $340 million. And let's not forget El Barak, Africa's first high-speed train connecting Casablanca and Tangier in record time. This isn't just a success, it's proof that when you own and invest in our infrastructure, we create real lasting challenge or change. He says, what do you think? Is it the future of African transport? Well, that is a nice piece. He actually gave us a little, or should I say, some brief history about the Moroccan railway system. Okay, and he says how it was actually the tracks and the railway was actually built to export minerals and goods and resources for the French people. But now the Moroccans take control of it through the independence in 1956, and then everything changes, and now they are transporting people, and then 41 million people travel with it in 9 months, and they generated about $340 million. And that is beautiful to see. And they are now planning to invest about $300,000 or $30 million from 2025 to 2027. They believe that this can also boost the economy. And this is a new way of transportation. And the man asked a simple question, and I'm going to ask the same question though. Is this the future for transportation in Africa? Trains? Are we going back to the system? Are we going back to the train system, the railway system? Are we going back there? Hopefully, I wish we can do, because in Ghana we actually need these kind of things. We need a train to work in Africa, in Ghana too, because these vehicles owners and drivers are playing with us. They are controlling the economy too much. They are changing prices. A lot of things are hard because of their greed, and I hope something can be done with that. They need to get challenged, okay? They need to face challenges. They need to get some people on the tracks. Well, let's continue with this. This one came and say so. Okay, so let's continue. To make matters more interesting and more fascinating, I always do my videos adding something interesting to it, okay? Well, this is what I found. It says top countries with the longest railway system in 2024 include total railway system in kilometers and global rankings. Yeah. Now let's discuss about the African railway system and see which one have the longest or the largest railway system in Africa. We'll see. So number one on the list is South Africa, having about 20,986 kilometers, and they are number 12 globally. Number two is Sudan with 7,251 kilometers and the 30th globally. Number three is Egypt, 5,085 kilometers with 37th globally. Number four is Mozambique, 4,787 kilometers, 40th on global ranking. Number 5 is Tanzania with 4,097 kilometers, 44th in globally. Number 6 is Algeria. Number 7 is DR Congo. Number 8 Kenya in Africa though. Number 9 is Nigeria. Nigeria is said to be number 9 with the longest railway system in Africa with 379. It's 3,798 kilometers, and they are number 51st on global ranking. So Zimbabwe being number 10. We have Zambia is number 11, and then number 12 is Angola, 13 is Namibia, 14 is Tunisia, and at number 15 we have Morocco having a railway system with a long range of about 2,067. That is 72nd on the global ranking. So imagine this: Morocco have 15th top longest railway in Africa, with about 2,067 kilometers, and they are also number 72nd on global ranking. Imagine if they improve this and then they bring it as far as top 5 in Africa and maybe top 20 in the world or global ranking. Moroccans are going to cash out big. They are going to make billions of dollars from this. That is a very beautiful, impressive, okay? And this one says, impressive numbers for Moroccans railway. Looks like investing in infrastructure pays off. Smart move, connecting cities and boosting economic growth. Well, that is so true. Investing in transportation is actually good, and also connecting the people and the communities and the cities together is also one best thing to do in a country. It can ensure free movement of people and goods and services, and the country can actually progress even the economy. That is actually a good space. So hope you have learned something new here. The name is always Vidashi SA. This is African Time, and I was here to share with you some fascinating things about African content. Hope you love it. Don't forget to share, comments, follow, like, subscribe, and do everything you like, but don't forget to comment, okay? I'll always be there to share my thought and view with you. Don't forget to do that. The name is Vidashi. This was African Time. Thank you for your time.